you can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Of course, the big story on our show this week is our champion, Mert, who has won so much money and 2 new cars. She's an 80-year-old delightful lady that you're going to meet in just a moment. But right now, say hi to 2 very pretty ladies, our dealers on Card Sharks, Susanna Williams and Lacey Pemberton. Here they are. Good morning, ladies. How are you? Good. You look beautiful today as always.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Check us in the mail.
No,
Right.
you never say that. I look nice. You just, I always say, give you compliments every morning, and you never, ever give me, go deal the cards. Come on, Mert. You love me. I know that. Come on. Mert and Lori are 2 Card Sharks. Do I look spiffy today,
Oh,
Mert?
you look beautiful. I said you were sure a handsome guy.
Well, you devil, you. See, somebody appreciates me on this show.
Yeah.
Those 2 girls certainly don't.
Yeah.
It's just hard working here, Mert.
I know it is.
Yeah, let me tell you about yourself, can I?
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
You've won $11,100 in cash. You've won 2 cars.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Your total winnings are $23,246. And your husband now is a pacemaker.
I thought he'd be a basket case.
Yeah,
but
he is. Yeah. What else about you, Mert?
Well, I'm Mert Weeks from Fair Oaks, California, and I'm having so much fun here. I wish I could come back again right away.
Oh, greed is set in already,
Maybe
huh?
I could stay. I'd like to stay. I'm having so much fun.
The first day they're so nice, the 4th day it's greed.
No, I don't want to be greedy.
No, you're wonderful. You really are a sweet lady. Good. Lori, welcome to Card Sharks. First time we've met.
Thank you, yes.
Tell us
Hi.
about Lori.
Okay, my name's Lori Laughlin. I'm a native Californian. I just got married, and I'm a sales consultant for a large real estate firm.
Wonderful. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you.
2 pretty ladies in our show. We have the cards all dealt out, I assume, and we're on our way. Win 2 games, and heck, that's all it takes. So, Mert, here's your first question.
Okay.
Surveyed 100 married women. We asked them, even though you're married, do you still get crushes on other men? How many married women admit it? They do. They get crushes on other men.
Well, sure. I have a crush on you now. How many married men?
Devil,
women?
you.
Oh, they got, that's kind of going to be high. 56.
56 out of 100.
Yeah.
Lori, let's see what Lori says about this.
Okay, I agree with Mert.
Really?
No matter how long you've been married, you know, you still see that someone and
Who do you have a crush on, Lori?
you. You
Today's
too.
my lucky day, folks.
Yeah. But 56, I think, is still a little too low, so I'm going to say higher.
Even higher than that. Well, let's see. The actual number of married women who get crushes on other men is 51. No, wasn't higher, just a little bit lower. So Mert has control. All right, Mert, there you go.
Oh, lower.
Lower than the ace, 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4, king.
Lower.
The lady's on a run. Look out.
Higher.
Will she win the game? Yes, she does.
She's tough, Bob.
I'm telling you, she's a tough lady and getting tougher.
Yeah.
All right, that means that we got to set up your knees, okay, honey? I'm afraid she's going to pass out on us.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
good.
As long as it's like this, I'm not going to pass out.
Oh, all right. So when you lose, you get mad,
Yeah.
right? Okay. We'll be back in a moment to start game number 2 right after this.
Do that.
Supermarkets can be very cold. That's where my grandson David works. So he asked me to knit him some sweaters.
Somebody actually called me the Imelda Marcos of sweaters.
Which one of my sweaters will David wear next? Find out tonight on Supermarket Sweep, only on Buzzer.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, we're all set up now with game number 2. That means that, Lori, you got to win this game in order to stay in this match.
I do.
And our first question in game 2 goes to you, Lori, and it involves our 10 very pretty 16-year-old girls from Cerritos High School. Okay. Lori, before the show, we asked these 10 girls, have you already met the boy you're going to marry? These are 10 16-year-old girls. Have you already met the boy you're going to marry? How many of these 10 girls said they have met the boy they're going to marry?
Well, being as they're 16 years old, I feel that they still think that they have a lot of time to decide And I think it's going to be a low number, probably 4.
4 of them, you think? Wow. Mert.
Well, she didn't leave me much leeway. I'd say a little higher.
A little higher than that?
Yeah.
Gosh, I think so. The actual number of these girls who said they've met the boy they're going to marry is 1. Only 1 of them. Only 1.
Girls, good job.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Which lady is it? Lee, it's you? You've met this guy?
Yeah, his name's Billy. He's 18. And I like him enough to marry him, I think, so.
You think? Does he have a job?
Yes.
Good, all right. And when do you plan to marry this guy?
I don't know, probably early 20s.
Good for you. You hang on that long. You promise me you'll do that?
Sure.
All right, because otherwise we need to talk after the show. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Oh, boy, I'll straighten her out. I'll tell you that right now. Billy won't like me, though. You ready, Lori?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Jack.
Okay, lower, Bob.
Lower than the Jack. No. Mert, free chance. Queen.
Lower.
Lower than the Queen. 5.
Higher.
Higher than the 5. 8.
3.
3's on the 8, the lady says. All right. Let's see. We're going to go on now. Mert, here's a question for you. You know, Mert, Fawn Hall, the secretary of Colonel Oliver North, stated it was okay for her to shred government documents because sometimes you have to go above the written law. That's what she said. So we surveyed 100 Americans and we asked them, do you agree with Fawn Hall that sometimes it's okay to go above the written law? How many people said that sometimes you have to go above the written law?
I think that's going to be a high number because anyone shouldn't try to do that. That's.
How many people said it's okay to go above the written law?
I'd say 76.
76 people said it's
Yeah.
okay to go above the written law.
Oh, no, not okay.
Well, that's
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry.
That's okay, huh?
I'll say about 25.
25 said it's okay to
Yes.
go above the written law. All right, Lori, will it be higher or lower than 25?
Well, you had me fooled. I was going to say lower at that point. No, to go against the law, I wouldn't do it. And I feel that most people feel that, you know, they would rather lose their job than have an honest job. And she said 25.
25, yes.
I'm going to say lower than 25.
Lower than that, you say. The actual number of people who agree that sometimes you have to go above the written law is 58.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Oh, my goodness alive.
Help. Help.
Change the card,
We
please.
will, Mert. I'm just worried about the answer. Oh, 8 is 9 now, Mert.
Lower.
Lower than the 9, Queen.
Oh, there it goes.
Lori, you have the free chance with the Jack, huh?
Lower.
Lower than the Jack, your card's a deuce.
Higher.
Higher than the deuce, got a 7.
Freeze.
Freeze on the 7. Ah, she's tied up the game. She's going to hang on to her position right there. Okay, let's go on again. Lori, this is for you.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, if your girlfriend gave you a revealing photo of herself and asked you not to show it to anyone, would you show it to one of your buddies anyway? How many bachelors admitted they would show the photo to one of their buddies?
Well, I know before I was married, my husband had something of mine that I didn't want anybody else to see.
What do you have?
Forget it. And, yeah, he shared it with a few of his friends, and he didn't let me know until...
It's a low-class thing to do.
I tell you, and I married him.
I know, yeah.
I'm going to say that's a relatively high number. I'm going to say that's going to be 59.
59 out of 100 would share it with their buddies.
Yes.
See what Mert says.
Well, I know sometimes men think it's kind of nice to show things about their girlfriend that way. I mean, they like to kind of show off, you know, a little bit.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Mert. Does Macon have any revealing pictures of you?
He better not have it. No, he don't.
Macon, do you have any revealing pictures of
say?
your wife? Want to buy some?
What'd she say, Bob?
He said yes.
Well, what did I'll get to see you when I get home.
Lori says 59 out of 100 bachelors admitted they would show the photo to one of their buddies. Higher or lower than
That's
59?
gonna be a little higher.
Think it's going to be higher than that? I think you're both going to be surprised. I really do.
bet
I
it
have no idea, but I think that these guys have more class than that. The actual number of bachelors who would show their girlfriend's revealing photo to their buddy is 42 of them. It was not higher, it was lower.
There are some
And it wasn't as low as I thought it was going to be.
Please
That's a
change that
low-class
card.
thing to do. Okay, Lori, what are you going to do?
Change it.
Change the 7. Susanna's got a new card. The 7 is now a queen.
Good card, good card. Lower.
Lower than the queen. There's an
Oh,
ace.
my
No,
God.
not lower. Mert, you're playing free, hon.
That's right. Lower.
Lower than the 9? No, not lower than the 9. So there we go. We're going to pause for these words. When we come back, we have to play sudden death. Folks on Card Shark, so we'll be right back for that. Go away.
You didn't hear the story about those senior citizen asking what
Hello, I'm former.
Let's continue with this game. Mert, the next question is yours.
Okay.
And once again, this question involves our 10, 16-year-old ladies in our studio audience, and here is the question. All right, Mert, before the show, we asked our 10 girls, in the last week, have you had a phone conversation that lasted over an hour? How many of these 10 girls have had an hour-long phone conversation this week?
I'm going to say 4 of them because when I was that age, I like to talk. Well, still I like to talk, but I like to talk more to younger people when I was that age. So I'm going to say it's 4.
4. Did you have one of those phones you had to go ring, 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 ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it'd fall off the wall, but
The phone.
yeah, the phone.
Lori, she said 4 out of the 10 of these girls have had an hour-long conversation this week.
Well, I feel that I'm sure that almost all of them have had a phone conversation for over an hour. So I'm going to say it's higher.
Might be higher than that?
Yes.
Actual number of these girls who've had an hour-long phone conversation this week is 10 of them. All of them.
Very good.
I'm going to use my intuitive power and guess that Lee has had a phone. Did you talk to Billy for over an hour this week?
Yes, 5.
5 what?
5 hours.
You talked to him 5 hours?
Yeah,
Where does he live?
around the corner.
It's a long time.
It's the logic I like. Thank you. You know, you guys have done a wonderful job. Thanks for being with us this week, girls. Really. It's just been wonderful. Okay, now, sudden death, Lori. These are your choices, hon. Lori's got control. You can play the queen out. If you goof, Mert wins the game and the match. Or you can pass it on to Mert with a 9. If she goofs, you win the game, and we will play tiebreaker.
Oh, Bob, I haven't had luck with that queen. I'm going to pass it to Mert.
Pass it to Mert. Okay, Mert. Up to you, hon.
Lower.
Lower than the 9. It is.
Oh, higher.
And for the championship, you've done it, Mert.
Oh, my goodness. Honey,
Lori, I didn't think you'd pass that queen. That was a pretty good
Well,
card.
I
We have
know.
some nice prizes for you. Thank you very
Bob.
much. We'll see
Thank
you again, all right?
I feel
Come
bad.
on, darling.
I feel
Oh, now
bad.
you're feeling bad for Lori? Now she feels bad because she won. Well, you want
She's such a sweet girl.
She was a nice girl.
Yeah,
Yes, she
she's
really
a sweet
was.
girl.
Okay, champ. You ready to do this again?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, my goodness. You got these cars. You got all that money. And here come the girls again. They're going to start dealing out the cards. You've got to be the most successful senior citizen in game shows this week.
Well, I'm the happiest one, I bet.
Well, I bet you are, too. You know,
I'm the happiest.
you got a lot of money to win. We've added a couple of jokers to the deck, and just for winning the match, Susanna's got a joker for you, so you know you'll at least have one chance. Yeah.
Oh, if I want another
Oh, if you want
car.
another car, my gosh, you'd have a
thanks.
fleet and go into business. All right, give her $200, will you please? There we go. All right, Mert. With $200, Mert, there is a 4 for you.
Oh, I have 200.
200, yes.
100 higher.
$100 higher than the 4. Nope, that's all right. You
I
played it
lost
cool.
it.
You got $100
Well,
now.
all of it higher.
All of it higher than the 3. There you go. Back to $200, Mert.
Well, $100 higher.
100 higher than the 6. 7's the card. 300 up here. I'll give you 400. You now have 700.
Number 1.
She wants to change the card with number 1. See
How
what
much
Lacey
have I
has
got
for you.
now?
7 is a 10. Now you've got $700 and a 10.
I bet 400 lower.
$400 lower than the 10. Whoops.
no.
It's okay. You got
That is
300.
right.
You're all right. Here we go.
Okay, I'll bet, how much I got?
$300.
I'll bet 200 lower.
$200 lower than the jack. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, we got an ace. Here we go. Come on, we can build
All
it up.
of it lower.
All of it lower than the ace. There you go.
Okay.
200 now. Come up here.
How much I have now?
You got $200.
Oh, it's all about all of it higher.
Get frivolous, you bet,
Yeah,
kid.
higher.
All right. This could be worth $400. Oh, no!
Broke.
Oh, Mert.
That's all
Mert.
right. That's all right.
It's
I'm
okay.
not.
No, you still got $200. I mean, you've added that to your total. You're now.
Oh.
You're still at $23,646. We're not going to feel too bad for you. No.
There you go.
Of course not. Susanna's got a joker for you.
Oh,
You know over here there are 7 cards, and behind one of them is a word car. You've already won 2 cars. I mean, heck, want to win another one?
I wouldn't mind.
Well, let's take a look at it. Here it is.
The Toyota Tercel 3-door liftback easy. Great styling that provides plenty of interior room and convenience. Comes with standard features and California emission. Good luck, Mert.
All right,
you.
Mert. Let's see where you're going to put it today. Number 5. Come over here, sweetheart. Good grief, if we win another car. We'll go into the rental business, won't we? You and me.
Yeah,
Heck with Macon.
yeah.
Is it behind number 5? Looking for the word car. Is it there? No.
Well, that's still all right.
No, that's all right. Lacey had the card
still
down
have
here
it.
today.
Oh, 7.
It was
That's
right
all
there,
right.
number 7. That's okay.
Yeah, that's
You're our
fine.
champ, babe. And we're going to pause for these words, and we'll be right back with Mert and another contestant.
Now, The Price is Right is on Buzzer.
Oh, yes.
The Price is Right, every day at 3. Buzzer, let's price.
No.
Welcome back. Well, Mert. Cards were a little tough that time.
Yes, they were, but
But you
that's
still
all
won
right.
money. I mean, you didn't
That's
lose
all
it.
right.
You're at
No.
$23,646 cash in prizes.
I never had that much money.
Never had that much money in your whole life? Well, welcome, hon. At 80, why not? Come on, Richard, join us on our show. Would you please?
How you doing?
How you doing, my friend?
Not too bad.
Good. You are Richard who?
Sesma, Richard Sesma. I'm from Northridge, California, that's also where I attend Pierce College, where I'm going to be an architect.
I went to Pierce College.
Really?
I went to Pierce College for 2 years, 1960 to 1962.
That's what I'm going to do.
They asked me to leave.
Yeah.
Couldn't help it, folks. You know what I mean? Okay.
You're just a devil.
Pardon me?
You're just a devil, I suppose.
Me?
Yeah.
Don't get personal, Richard, okay? You win 2 games, you're the champion. Susanna's got the cards all dealt out, and let's get it going right now. Mert, here's your first question. We're going to start you off with an educated guess, Mert.
Okay.
Boy, you're good at these, too. Tell me, what is the average length of a marriage in America? Average length of a marriage in America.
Well, I'd say 50 years.
50 years. Okay.
Well, I've been married 54.
I think
What do you think,
I'm
Richard?
gonna
Higher or lower than that?
have to say a little bit lower. There's not too many marriages that stay together that long.
You don't think so?
Not quite.
Let's see. She's speaking out of experience. She's been married
Yeah.
54 years. The average length of a marriage in America is 24 years. Yeah, 25. Half right, didn't it? But you know what? That's even longer than I thought. You know, when you consider the divorce rate is so high.
I'm just going by my own.
Well, I know you, but you're a little above average, sweetheart. Believe me, you
That's
are.
all right.
In everything. All right, Richard, welcome to our show. There's an 8 for you.
Change it. Change it.
Well, 8 is a 4.
Higher. Higher.
Higher than a 4. Going to 10.
Lower. Lower.
Lower, the man says. Nope. Lower. Hey, Mert,
I was
let's see
hoping
what
you
you got here with a free chance, hon. 10 is yours.
Lower.
Lower, is it? Nope.
No.
It's not. Okay.
Bad card.
Mert's been here all week. She's starting to go lower. When she started, she's going lower, lower. Okay, we'll pause for these words, and we'll be right back to find out who's going. Oh, we're going to go on? I thought we were going to pause. I'm awfully sorry. Well, I wanted to pause, but we won't, so we'll go to our next question to Richard. Richard, we surveyed 100 4th-grade boys, and we asked them, which is worse, getting a shot from a doctor or getting a kiss from a girl?
Well,
How many 4th-grade boys said getting a kiss from a girl is worse?
Well, of course, I was in the 4th grade, and I am a boy, and I hated shots. I liked girls in the 4th grade, but I hated shots. I would definitely say that
How many said getting a kiss from a girl is worse?
it'd be low, about 20.
20 out of 100
22.
4th-grade boys said getting a kiss is worse than getting a shot. Mert? 22, you said, I'm sorry.
I would think that would be a little higher because they're a little bit bashful, and I have some relation that's in the 4th grade, and I think that would be a little higher because they won't even let me kiss them. Of course, I don't doubt that.
The actual number of 4th-grade boys who said getting a kiss from a girl is worse than a shot from a doctor is 33 of them. You're right, it was higher.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, Mert did it again. Now, Mert, you want to get rid of this 10?
Yes, change it, please.
We will do it. Susanna's got a new one for you. 10 is now an ace.
Oh, lower, lower.
Lower than the ace. Look at there.
Freeze.
Freeze. Ah, she's going to freeze. Oh, Richard
hate
off
that
those
already.
cards. All right, now can we pause? Gosh, I hope so, folks. I'll be right back. I hope you will be, too. We'll see you in just a moment.
Mrs.
That's all the time we have for today. That means we're going to have to pick it up next time when we meet. I know Richard will be back and Mert will be back. We've had such a good time with Mert all this week,
yes,
too.
I'll be back.
I know you would, Mert, yeah. Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, Gene Wood, I'm Bob Eubanks. We all say thank you very much for watching our show. So long, everybody, from all of us at Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Andy's Candies, the perfect little thank me in 5 delicious flavors. 5 ways to reward yourself for life's little victories. Super Seal Food Savers from refrigerator, microwave to table. New wraparound, spill-proof, easy-to-open seal, Super Seal. Uncle Ben's long grain and wild rice. You can taste the good cook in Uncle Ben's wild rices. Bear, the more you hear, the more you read, the more you'll know why Bear is the wonder drug that works wonders. Niagara Fabric Care Spray Starch for a crisp finish with body, sizing for body without stiffness. Niagara for fabric care. Enjoy a delicious bowl of Hormel chili. It's the #1 selling chili in the country. Hormel chili. It's the next best thing to homemade. And a member of our studio audience will receive Ortho's space-saving day bed featuring a solid oak frame, 2 mattresses, pop-up unit, and 5-piece comforter set from Ortho Mattress Company. And one of our polling groups will receive Magnavox Video Escort, a compact, fully automatic camcorder with a high-speed shutter to capture fast action and play it back instantly from Magnavox. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.